This did used to be an old lifeboat house. Yeah, it looks like I found a rock poses, baby. Oh yeah, look at this. It's so nice and peaceful, isn't it? I think I found some homes. These rocks we're now coming up on are anti-tank defences. This is a really big church. Oh my god, look at it. There we go, made it to the top. What's up guys, Beaven up here, going on a little adventure to Winterton On Sea. As you can see the sign up there, we've literally just pulled up in like a, it's not even a car park, little parking space on the side of the road. But we've just pulled up, gonna have a little wander about, see what's here. I know there's not actually much here, it's mainly like beach and dunes and all that sort of stuff, but it should be a nice little walk and we'll see what we're gonna find. That's a nice boat. We're now coming up to all the dunes and stuff already, look. But there's so much here, it's just dunes wherever you look when you get to the back there. But apparently during the war, Winterton was actually used as like a flank point. So used to come in from the sea to try and like flank attack them, which is why there's actually loads of different like sea defences and stuff here to try and stop it. Okay, so this is actually insane because coastal erosion at its finest. This used to be a road. Look, it's full blown just gone. It's eroded back so far. This road has literally disappeared now. I've not been here in years, like years and years, but I used to go down here. There used to be a road here. That's actually insane. There we go, on top of some of the dunes. Yeah, the beach is down there. All the dunes around here, but where is it? I lost it. Over there. Right over there. I can see some sort of brick structure. And that may well be some sort of World War II thing, so I'm going to go have a little look-see. I feel I should have probably taken my shoes off. I think my shoes are going to get full of sand. Okay, so look at this. Down here, I mean, you probably can't really tell because there's not much of it left, but this is the old foundation of the lifeboat house. Yeah, not really too much of it left now, but this did used to be an old lifeboat house. Yeah, there might not even be something, but I saw it in the distance and got a little bit excited. Actually, what's this down here? There's some brickwork for something. Don't really know what that used to be be honest, but yeah, there's like a square brickwork foundation there. This used to have fencing all around it, but there is currently none. A couple little bits of remains, but no more fencing around it. But what is this? This could be maybe a rock post. Let's go up and have a look. But yeah, it looks like we found a rock post, baby. There we go. Oh, it looks like it's been fully, oh yeah, look. It looks like it has kind of been fully enclosed. I guess there's not really much you can see. You can't actually get in it, which is a massive shame. Yeah, there's some more parts here. And this is probably one of like the vents for it. Oh, it's crazy to think there's stuff underground here that it can't plumb and get in. Yeah, there you go. You can see it's kind of on like a little mound. Because underneath here there's stuff that I can't plumb and get to and it's annoying. That's cool though, isn't it? Yeah, you can see the sort of surrounding posts and stuff. I'm guessing there's a couple little bits about, but yeah, shame you can't actually get in there anymore. Okay, so just climbed up fairly high to see whether I can see any more structures about. Oh yeah, literally just on the scout for some sort of structures. I did notice this here. a wall. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, look at this. Ah. Oh god, this is not good for shoes. I should have took my shoes off. The remains of something. Can't quite tell what, to be quite honest with you. But it's really close to that. Although the sun isn't out and it's actually quite cloudy, it is still blummin' sweating. It's like 26 degrees still. So, rather warm. But now I'm going to come out of the dune bit to have a quick look at the beach from up in the dunes. Yeah, this is Winterton Beach. It's actually a really nice beach for the UK. For the UK, it's a good one. Oh, it's just so nice and peaceful, isn't it? I love it. I wonder what's out there. There's something out to see out there. I don't know if you'll be able to see on the camera, but there's loads of wind turbines out in the distance to there. But yeah, there's something over there. Just walking through. I think I found some bones. Look at them. They look like they've been cleaned up, which is really odd. Maybe they're just so old, everything's rotted away, and then just a mixture of the rain and everything have just like cleaned them up a little bit. Because it has been really rainy the last like couple of weeks. Behind those like holiday cottages, there's a church, which means over here there used to be a pillbox, but I'm guessing it's been like fully overgrown and it's gone now. But I found an older 1940s picture on my phone, so you can kind of tell roughly where it used to be. I've had a good look about and there's nothing in sight, so pillbox I'm guessing is unfortunately buried or gone, or who blummer knows. Now we've made it onto the beach, there's actually a nice cool breeze, so not quite as sweating at the minute. Still hot, but the breeze is quite nice. So along the beach somewhere there's some old anti-tank defences, which are basically just cubes of cement. Yeah, here we go. So basically the kids are off school, so there's a lot of people about, but these rocks we're now coming up on are anti-tank defences that they basically chuck down. They're massive like cubes of cement to stop the tanks being able to manoeuvre or get over them as easily. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure some of them stopped them, some of them didn't, but a lot of them are now kind of buried in the sand a little bit. There used to be a hell of a lot more, obviously. There's actually quite a few about. There's some more over there, look. Let's go have a look at these ones first, shall we? There you go, look, so you can see the remains of various ones, but they were literally just a big old cement cube. That's all they were, but they done the trick. They literally done the trick and stopped the tanks coming through, because obviously these weren't so buried, so they were sticking out a lot more to help stop them. Yeah, you can see a lot of bits and bobs about. So these ones actually get full-blown covered by the sea. So I've unintentionally timed it right. So if the sea was in, would not have been able to see them. So unintentionally timed this completely amazingly. Yeah, look at them all. There's a big old row of them. Yeah, I wasn't actually fully aware that these get fully covered by the sea, so pretty lucky really. Oh, this is great. And it's mad because nobody else about this beach will have any clue that these were old World War II ones. I mean, when you say tank defences, it sounds very, very sick. When you say tank defences, it sounds amazing. Oh, how slippery those are. Oh, they're not too bad. There's actually loads, and all these ones are the only ones that are above the sand. There'll actually be so much more that's below it. So loads more of these just buried as well. So on this one, I don't know whether you can see, you can just about make out, bear in mind I'm upside down because it's tall. You can just about make out some engravings in the rock. Now I found this: Norfolk coast storms exposed World War II soldiers' graffiti. So Wells and Russell were scored into the concrete, and apparently it says 1941. So looking at that picture, yeah, it says P.D. Wells and P.T. Russell 1941, and you can just make up the rough there, and then yeah, you can kind of just about make out some of it, but the sea is kind of just slowly eroding it away. You go there, look. Yeah, just about make out some of the remains of it, but again, this was found in 2018, so therefore it's had another few years of just the sea slowly eroding away at it, so you can barely see it anymore, unfortunately. But that's quite cool though, isn't it? Two guys engraved their names onto these in 1941, and still there at the moment. We just quickly popped back to the car, and all of a sudden it started chucking it down. So believe it or not, this is literally the same day as the previous clip, but we had a random really bad downpour. But I noticed this church up here, and we're going to go and have a little look. I saw a sign saying something about maybe being able to actually go up there and climb up, so I don't really know. Oh yeah, there actually is. Okay, let's go and have a look-see. Winterton Parish Church. This is actually huge. This is a really big church. Still got the gravestones about. It's the wind's picking up. It's still raining a little bit, although not as bad as it was. Yeah, look at this. That's a good one, isn't it? Don't really know what I'm walking into right now. It's mad, look at it. There's literally a guy playing a piano. Oh my god, this is insane. This is mad, isn't it? Oh, look at this.
Yeah, this is very like...
This is so good. This is not what I expected. This is incredible.
The steps are very
We are actually climbing proper steep steps. Oh, okay, so this is the first bit. There's more steps up there, and that's where we just came from, but... Oh my god, this is mad, isn't it? The science chamber, the first floor of the tower. Look at this. This is insane. more to go.
Yeah.
But those steps are so steep, you're literally like proper climbing. It's more like a ladder than steps, isn't it?
Yeah. This is step 62.
Just look at it. It's probably hard to see because it's dark, but... Right, okay, so this is the next bit out.
The ringing chamber. Here's the bell.
Yeah, the ringing chamber. So this is not what I was expecting to do today. So we literally came in here, randomly out of nowhere. It was £3 to get up here. That was it, £3. So we gave them a little bit more to like donate and stuff to them, but oh my god, look at it! I'm in my element. Right. Going up again. Oh my god.
What Christ?
I tell you what, if you've got little legs, you're going to be screwed.
Yeah, your mum will go.
Some of these are insane. Look at the size of that one. Yeah, we're still going, look. Oh, I can feel a breeze. Okay, next stop. Oh, that breeze coming through there. Look at this. Oh, look at the bells. The bell chamber. This is incredible. I also cannot believe the steps.
No.
Like, look how dangerous that is. If you fell down there, it's so dead, isn't it? Look at it. There you go, made it to the top. Oh, this is incredible. That's just where we come out of.
You can swap it actually.
No, to descend back down. Oh man. Okay, we made it down alive, but yeah, that's where we were. We were literally on top of that. You're going to have to ignore my hair because it's a bit windy and it's going to be all over the place, so you just have to just deal with it. But up there was actually a woman up there telling us a bit about history and stuff. So apparently in both World War I and World War II, they used to use that as a lookout point. So literally World War I and World War II used to be a lookout point, which is insane. Had no idea when I was about to go up there. But not only that, all them engravings on the floor and stuff, I kind of got a few clips of them. Some of them were back from the World War I and World War II era. Some of them were a bit slightly more recent, but that's insane. Out of nowhere, like, let's go and have a look in a church. There's a bloke playing a piano, like raising some funds and stuff. Gave him a little bit of money towards that. Yeah, that was incredible. I was not expecting to go up there today.